I don't even really remember not being a Marine. It's only been 5 years, but everything else feels like it was like my childhood. It's very scary trying to go out into the job market, especially when you have a job that doesn't translate very well into non-government organizations. One of my friends told me about Workshops for Warriors. He told me that they set up a resume, help you get certifications, and that most of the people who graduate Workshops for Warriors end up with those jobs. That seemed like a really good life decision for me, so I decided to do it. My name is Zach Pirabello. I'm 23 years old and I'm from Orange County, California.
Right now, there are 2.3 million advanced manufacturing jobs that are going unfilled due to lack of skilled labor. There is no nationally recognized pipeline to fill that skills gap. I founded Workshops for Warriors because I wanted to change that.
Our veterans are leaving service perhaps with a very specialized skill set that might not fit in the existing workforce. We're always focused in trying to find ways to serve them better. But government can't provide all the answers. That's where Workshops for Warriors comes in. They help create that pipeline to have people be competitive for those jobs.
Workshops for Warriors is the only accredited school in the nation that does advanced manufacturing training for veterans, wounded warriors, and transitioning service members. But a veteran needs a lot more than just training. And that's where our partnership with Hire Heroes is so important.
As people get out of the military, there's something that they've never done before, and that's find a job inside of the civilian job market. Hire Heroes comes along and we help them talk about their soft skills. We're going to work with them on their first probably ever resume. We're going to teach them how to network. We're going to walk them through interviewing, including getting them a mock interview. And at that time, now they're ready to really go out there and do the job search.
Whether they've been in 4 years or 25 years, a lot of them have never done a civilian job search. They think, I'm a senior manager in the military, and so I'm going to automatically be a senior manager in my civilian job, and that's not always the case. Hire Heroes USA is teaching them those skills to go into the job fair, not only to get a job, but getting a meaningful career.
When employers see that you have 4 or 5 years in the military, but that you don't have any experience with the field that you're trying to get into, they're not going to find you as a favorable candidate. With Workshops for Warriors, you're able to have something on paper that says this guy knows what he's doing. In the classroom, we're working on programming, learning SolidWorks, learning Mastercam, and then when we're in the shop, we're able to actually gain experience using the machines.
It'll take the regular civilian company 6 to 9 months to train somebody up to be productive. With us, it takes 16 weeks. At the end of the 16 weeks, companies are able to meet with the students, they're able to interview them, and some students get hired right straight on the spot.
As soon as Zach sat down and began talking, I said, I want that guy. Honestly, we were scared of hiring someone who's just learned how to machine in 4 months, but kind of what the military does anyway. They learn a lot in a short period of time and they excelled rapidly. And that's what they've done at Solar Turbines. So we're here for the 3rd time again.
When you hire a veteran, you're going to get someone who's hardworking. Some of those skills that are hammered into us from day one when we join the military are things that transfer over and make us great employees. There are a lot of veterans out there who have had a rough time. You get these people who have given everything for their country and they can't support their families. That's when you start to see the rise in the suicide rate and the homeless rate. Giving them an opportunity to do something of worth is invaluable. Workshops for Warriors are making a huge impact and training up our vets so that we could support our families.
They deserve our little bit of help that we can provide to get them in the civilian job market, which is then going to benefit the country as a whole. We have more people asking for our services than we can take every week, and there's still demand. And so it's important to scale Hire Heroes because the need is out there.
We have over 1 million young men and women that will be departing the service over the next 5 years. They've already served our nation in uniform, and they want to serve again, but this time in America's manufacturing force.